Okay, it does get a reaction on the interrupt. That's very interesting. Oh my god, that is... He's gonna die, dude. Hey everybody, welcome back to Xcom. We're taking out Tribal Chief, Carabanog, Shrike, Cabbage, Skywatcher, Mayuru. We do have the Shadow Chamber, and you can see the enemies listed here. And I'll talk about some modifications that we've made to possibly increase the amount of enemies. Probably won't take place until the next mission. But let's dive in, because I do want to talk to you guys about something important to me, something I referenced a few days ago, and I think will be important to you guys, and I think it's something that we need to talk about more. So, as you guys may be aware, I am raising money to bring awareness to men's health in general for Movember. I'm going to be growing a stash. Will it be pretty? Probably not. But more importantly, we need to raise awareness, and we need to talk about men's health a little bit more. And I'm talking mental health, I'm talking prostate cancer, I'm talking testicular cancer. And I really want to encourage you guys to think about this stuff. I'm just going to break this down a little bit for you. Of the 10,000 people that watch this, YouTube tells me that the vast majority of you are also men. And this is something that can impact you significantly. And the numbers are actually pretty staggering. Out of 100 men, 13 of them are going to be diagnosed with prostate cancer. And 2 to 3 of those, unfortunately, are going to die. And that's scary, man. Trust me. That's scary for me as I get older. That's something I'm definitely thinking about a lot. And if you extrapolate this over the, let's say, 10,000 people that are going to watch this video, that is a lot. That's 1,300 people that could be afflicted by prostate cancer. 250-ish of the 10,000 could die from it. That is, like, staggering. And in addition to this, like, raising money and awareness about men's health, specifically on the mental health side, is something that I have been personally struggling with over the past many years. And I know I don't share a lot of this stuff with you guys because these are feel-good videos, right? Like, we're here to have a good time, unwind, kill some aliens, and, you know, mainly keep us alive if we can. But it would mean the world to me. It would mean the world to me if you guys would be willing to help me out in this type of scenario. I know I don't sell a lot of merch. I don't do a lot of live streams for like donations and stuff anymore. And this is not money that you're giving me. This is going directly to the Movember cause. I'll have a QR code on screen that you can scan. I'll put a link in the description. I'll put a link in the comments. And it would really mean a lot if you're not capable or able to donate. That's 100% okay. If you could share something in the comments about maybe yourself or a family member that struggled with mental health or been through prostate cancer, testicular cancer, just to have a little bit of discussion about this, that would mean a lot. And if you guys are able to help out financially by donating, that would be awesome. I'm doing this fundraiser over the course of the next month with 2 friends of mine, and our goal is to raise $10,000. It's ambitious. We've got some fun goals along the way, and I'll talk about that maybe in future Commander's updates here. But for now, I just wanted to put it out there and to kind of explain what I'm doing, why it's important to me, and we'll go from there. So thank you so much for listening to me ramble about that for 2 minutes. This is not like a sponsored thing that I'm doing in cooperation with them. This is a thing that I've wanted to do. I wanted to do it for a few years, and I'm finally doing it. I've got some friends that are joining me, and hopefully you guys can help support the cause because it's going to impact some of us. That's a fact. Okay. Let's get dialed in. Another thing we need to talk about. Okay. So recently we've seen certain situations where, like, we're getting a lot of, like, 2 enemy pods and stuff. And so we're came up with some ideas of, like, how we could tweak this. Initially it was like, well, we could add in a 50% chance for each pod to get an extra unit. That's cool. I'm just a little worried about, like, over-tuning. So I suggested that we put it at a 33% chance for every enemy pod to get an extra unit. I'm pretty sure that will show in the Shadow Chamber. But we made that change after the last episode before this one is recorded, so I'm not sure it would impact this mission. You can see we have 9 enemies, as was told in the Shadow Chamber. So, anyways, we'll see. We'll see how that goes, and if we need to adjust it further, we will. This is still, like, we're kind of managing, like, a little bit of our strengths, but also, you know, we can't dictate exactly what enemies are in there. So we'll see how that feels, and if you guys have suggestions as well, then let me know. We're team play here. We're gonna do everything that we can to keep this exciting. Okay, I need to cover a lot of ground here. This is assassin territory. She could show, so we have to be prepared for that. Ideally, we get much further down the road here before we actually take any fights. So we'll see if we can pull that off. Looks like Shrike is finding something.
Contact, Tango, Echo.
Okay, look, that little command advent drone, I can't believe that that's still around. We haven't seen one of those for forever.
Over now.
Carabanog. Okay, so another thing, these Requiem rounds. When I had originally attached these, we read, yeah, they're gonna jam single shot weapons. I thought that was more for enemies, but it's not. It actually means you can't use these with like bolt casters and stuff like that. So, yeah, this is an impact to us. You get 1 fewer round in the chamber and you can't use them with single shots. So that was a little bit of a misunderstanding on my part, but we should be good to go now. Okay. Cabbage, where am I putting you here? Like, I really don't want to open on this group. That being said, like, this is not that far away, but I don't have any gremlins or anything on this mission, so yeah, I might need to be just a little bit more cautious. I think one thing that I have tried to do this season is tune our squad to the mission type and the mission type, but also the map type a little bit more than usual. It's something I've paid attention to. In this situation, I didn't do it, but I'll try to continue doing that going forward. Mayuri, well, we didn't see anything over here. We are, like, this is a lot of space to our right, which is a little bit sketchy. It's a little bit sketchy. It's a little bit sketchy, but hopefully we'll be okay. I'm not gonna bomb and interrupt here, so let's just see what happens.
Affirmative, covering now.
Got the double Ever Vigilance. That's very nice, man. That Ever Vigilant combined with Sentinel is pretty sick. That Sentinel's tree is like, I mean, it's very strong. It feels incredibly good to use. Let's sneak Carabanog over here and see what she sees. Nothing. I should also say too, like, from my earlier conversation about men's health, like, if you're like a, you know, we called our team the Mo Bros. I don't know, whatever.
Move out.
And you know, if you're a Mo sister and you want to support too, like that's incredible. This is not just a thing that men can support. Anybody can do it, and all of that support would be cool. But yeah, anyways, that's enough. Okay, let me yeah, let's go. Okay, we're spotting something else, hopefully not getting spotted.
Trouble ahead.
There's a Praetorian captain. Okay. Okay, where could I put you that would be decent? I mean, I could put you up there. That's not bad if we want to engage on this, but now I'm thinking if we can go down there, that might be a little bit better for us. I think I have no choice but to really go here right now.
Solid copy.
And then Tribal Chief, you can sneak around to this side.
Splendid, coming in.
And let's see how it goes. Again, we're not going to do an interrupt here.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Yeah, this is definitely the group that we would like to open on if possible. Oh my god! Oh, we're getting spotted for sure. Right? Maybe not?
We have major problems.
That is like, wow, that is so close. It's funny, we can't even see that one right behind this little sign. That's funny. Okay. Well. Here's what I think we do. I think we should open up with like a grenade from Rotberg. I don't trust this because there's this other guy here and it's a little concerning. I think we could open up with a grenade on Rotberg and overwatch some of our sentinels here, like Tribal Chief and Carabanog. We also have that grand finale as we build up that focus. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's pretty sick. And we're gonna activate that group as well, I think. That's fine. I think that's fine. But now these guys, we're gonna leave. Okay, so we can reposition and do some stuff with them after the fact. Mayuri, Sentinel as well. And then let's go maybe just Plasma Grenade here. Yeah, that's gonna mess Skywatcher up, but I think it's okay because we're gonna reposition her anyways. Let's go. Oh, I just realized Carabanog's gonna stay concealed. Unless they like move to the right here, and then that might reveal Carabanog for us, which would be actually great. We might activate that group inside here too. God, he's good. She's like, oh, just don't take your other shot right now. I'm gonna grab some stuff off the ground. Really? There we go. Ooh, that's nice. They also, they updated the tweaks mod so that it removes those, like, crappy hacking things that we were getting. Okay, so unfortunately for me, Carabanog is not going to reveal. And, I mean, it's fine. I think. Actually, I could force a reveal here. This captain, what's your deal? Override standard command structure of other advent units. Captain's orders grants him a bonus action point and overrides their standard behavior at no action point cost to the captain. That's pretty cool. Guardian, Grim Horizons, Salvo. Yeah, we're gonna try and pull you.
End of the line.
That would reveal Carabanog as well, which I'm fine with. That should probably activate the, oh, it didn't. Interesting. It's just like a very edge case scenario there. Now I'm wondering, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna combat presence Tribal Chief here so we can get some shred on this guy. And I'll do a full suppressing fire here. Those adaptive nanogels. Some damage reduction. I guess I'll probably have to interrupt here. Reduces damage taken from the weaponry after the first instance of damage taken in a turn by 33%, and additionally provides 2 HP regeneration bonus every turn. Yeah, so we really want to kill him. We're gonna have to interrupt. And then I'm gonna need to move into some sort of cover here. Yeah, see, we're gonna activate that group. So I think I'll go here. And we're not gonna be able to kill. I actually don't want to maim them. I want him to run. I want him to move. Okay, and the assassin is here. He's got that confused applied, which is really good. We have 2 sentinels in the wings. I don't hate this setup. Unless this guy just shoots me right in the face, which will not be great, but he is suppressed, so. Okay, bewildered skirmishers. It's good. There's that scary dark event that's possible where they're gonna not have any weaknesses. I mean, I do want... Oh, look at... We get a little preview in the back there of where they are. It's beautiful.
If the elders had expected more, then I wouldn't be here.
Okay. I respect the ballsiness. Oh, goddamn. We might get Codex bombed here. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, well played.
No retreat, no surrender.
My Yuri didn't see any of that. Damn. Okay, so this is my interrupt right now. I could just reload and keep this slash on cooldown. I think I will. Do the free reload, just take the shot. Yeah, it's not gonna kill him. Okay, it's fine. Obviously, that could have gone better, but the intention was still good. I really don't want to split this Codex, but at the same time, I don't have blue screen rounds here to be able to deal with that. I do have the Frost, and that might have to be the thing that I do, which I really don't want to do. But it does kind of make sense. Yeah, I think maybe we get these guys moved.
Got it.
Now, he's just got this stock energy cannon, so I don't have the free reloads that I would normally have. What I could possibly do here... come down with Carabanog, but then we have that other enemy back there, right? Because we have 4 active: the assassin, these 2, and what was that? What was it? A sectoid? Sectoid commander, I think it was. That could be slightly problematic. I don't see him. Okay, Shrike. Maybe I should well, yeah, the thing is, I guess I can do this. Does he have fine control? He does. So that shouldn't hit these guys. It says it is. But it shouldn't.
Incendiary.
Okay, good.
As one dies, another is already born to take his place.
Frost the Codex. Where's he standing? Oh, he's at that little corner piece. Okay. Skywatcher comes here. Now that he's frozen, now what we'll do is we'll take this. Get in here.
Real me.
Means I'm not gonna have it for the sectoid, wherever they are. I think maybe instead of the teamwork, we might just do reloads here. We do have this free one.
Lock and load.
And we have an 86 here. I could even do walkfire. See how that goes. We're out of this. We have this guy coming in. Let's just reload you. Reload you. Oh, I could have pistoled. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Let's take Skywatcher's shot here. Got the dodge. Somehow.
Stop me.
Frozen but dodged. Now I need the 6. Let's see if this lands and then I can move Shrike. Okay, beautiful. Oh, the explosion! Oh, that's good. Okay. I could move Shrike, or I could just Overwatch. Could. Let's Overwatch.
Ground and pound.
Okay, there's the commander. Which seems like he's... Oh, interesting. Oh god. The assassin is strong AF. This is gonna be a nasty one. He's just gonna hit a bunch here. You know, we actually haven't been harbor waved for a minute.
I will end this quickly.
Shield bearer's still in there.
Yeah.
I'll give her that. That was pretty good.
Better.
Because this whole turn is literally just
I respect your loyalty.
gonna be reviving. Yeah, so we're lucky that that thing is not actually activated right now. But we're gonna have to activate.
Definitely. Time for round 2.
Seems
Trying to keep these guys in cover.
Come on, get back in the fight.
But the assassin's definitely gonna run at me now. He's getting that disorientation. That sucks. Oof. I don't have a good spot to get... I think I gotta bring Shrike here. Activate that commander.
There can be no honor.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Back in action.
Don't be disoriented, please. Damn. That's rough. Everybody is up. Let's tuck you in there. Tribal here.
That on our way.
I do have Cabbage. I don't have to heal anybody just yet. Not a ton I'm able to do here. I don't necessarily want to group up any more than we already are. Shrike can't see that. But my Overwatch here is going to be useless. I will teamwork here. Now this means I'm foregoing giving up an extra shot in the assassin, which, you know, we might regret, but we'll see. Ever vigilant. Yeah, that sucks. Disoriented. Damn.
Negative.
Well, it removes the full cover. Oh, he's gonna raise dead here. It's fine. Now the assassin's gonna strike, I'm pretty sure. And that shield bearer probably shows up too, probably flanking some of us. Oh, that's a significant army raise right there. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay, that is really good for us. Okay. What we want to do here, ideally, is not trigger that inside group. But if I come here, am I going to do that? It's possible. Let me bring Cabbage in here. We'll try and blow that corner off completely. I don't know if that'll work here. I don't think it's going to. Navigator. It's scary too. Okay, okay. Now, is Carabanog revealing this? No. Okay, that's big. We're still disoriented, which sucks. But our positioning here is turning out to be pretty good. Good crit. very nice. You have any like weird skills I need to know about? Mass mind spin. Could have went for that. Chose the reanimate. Damn it.
Negative that.
These are 63s. Okay, we'll take that.
6 feet ain't deep enough for you.
They die as one.
Okay, now, thankfully,
Death as one could hope for.
we have some sentinels available for overwatches. Granted, we are disoriented.
Stay on your tongues.
An interrupt here seems pretty decent.
On the defense.
I'll put Maori on the corner here. It's another sentinel. Come out here.
Hold position.
I think, okay. That disorientation proving to be a bit of a problem. I don't think we've landed any Requiem rounds yet. Nope. That disorientation should wear off here. But that's still a problem. What can it do to me? Mind Flay. It's gonna react. Doesn't have any like weaknesses necessarily. Teleport. Damage is low. It's just the mind stuff that could be problematic. Oh, this is actually just our interrupt right now, so I don't need to get too nutty. Detonation shot's not bad. I can just take this regular shot, which won't prompt shouldn't prompt a wait, why is it? Oh, there we go. The damage preview wasn't showing. Shouldn't prompt a reaction here. But what might be nice is to just deal with this. But if I do land this shot, does that put us in, like, kill range? Probably. And then disorientation should wear off here. Oh! Okay, it does get a reaction on the interrupt. That's very interesting. Oh my god, that is... He's gonna die, dude. Wow. Oh my god.
With every failure,
I can't believe that they get the reaction on the interrupt. I mean, I get it, I guess.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts.
Man, that's
Stress of
unexpected.
battle is enough to get to anyone.
Berserk,
When
keep
they get
shooting,
home,
please.
We'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to rest.
Do another one. Oh, yeah, well. Wow. Well, that's terrible, because Cabbage was huge for us. What did that hit? Oh, man. That sucks. Real bad. Tribal here might be really nice with this cyclic fire and a teamwork from ChristopherOdd.
Let's ride.
Man, I can't believe that just went down. Oh, you know what, though? I bet you it's 2 actions, isn't it? I bet you it's 2 actions. Yeah, it certainly is, guys. Certainly is. Man, that's a rough way to go, Cabbage. That sucks.
already born to take his place.
We could do this. Get rid of the armor.
You can't stop
That will
me.
not be enough to stop me.
The problem is this mech over here. Does she have shadow step or anything? I don't think she does.
No problem, boss.
I can't believe that, man. That's freaking terrible. Okay, that's nice. We'll take the burn.
The pain will only strengthen my focus.
I can't take the heat. Keep firing.
Suffer for that. Onward.
Did we miss that shot right there?
Standing.
I think we did. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The honed edge goes deep.
Wow.
You will join your compatriots soon enough. I must withdraw. I find human captives are most eager to trade their secrets for even the hollowest of promises to extend their pitiful lives.
This is going great, guys. Isn't it? I got the assassin flank from there.
This way. Better.
Teamwork on my Yuri, if we want it. I think that might be the play.
Sure thing. We're green to go.
Free reload here, take the shot. Teamwork it.
The armor.
Alone is no way to die.
Question is, do I want to do the detonation shot now? I know I'm exposed, like that I'm aware of. She is doing 5 to 6 now. I might need to reconsider that. Two big shots there. I think what we're gonna do is bring Carbonog over here. I'm out of ammo. Okay, well, you know what? I think that's fine.
What value do you place on the lives of your enemy?
I'm gonna just drop here. Reload tribal. Oh man, I can't believe he went down like that. Lesson learned. Oh my holy Christ. Whoa. Those are some serious summons. We are getting absolutely rolled right now.
They may live on for now, but their time grows ever shorter. I move among the reeds. This one will surely tell me everything I need to know. The stench of their fear is overwhelming.
Holy crap. We are in a bad position.
Understood.
Sorry, civilian. It's nothing personal.
Grenade out.
sacrifice all of them to save yourself.
Cosmic Barrage, this Mercy.
Outstanding. Time for round 2.
Okay. Really sucks that I can't see her with Carabanog. Let's take Shrike back here. Go maim.
Try as you might, you will
Interrupt.
never stop the hunt.
Put you in full cover up here. I go grand finale. It's a ton of damage. That's good. The Requiem going. You can see that? Whoa.
I don't have time to die.
If that can't kill, I don't think I take that.
Yep.
On Overwatch.
Will fight and die as ordered.
Stand ready.
Shot failed to connect.
That would have been a huge land. Holy crap. Thank God for the dodge, because this is not going well. There's my interrupt. Woo!
Savor what time you have left.
Okay. Holy. I cannot believe our frickin' predicament here.
Time to die.
I will remember each and every insult made by your kind.
Okay.
It is rare to find an opponent worthy of my skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
We've proven the Chosen can be hurt. Now we just have to work on putting them down for good. Found something. Impressed yet?
Now, I know this could leave me exposed if this one comes down here, but I think I should just heal.
Rise and shine.
We have one enemy left.
Leave them to professionals.
Like, holy frick, these unconscious hits are wild. Maybe we shouldn't be adding more enemies to pods. This is like insane. I have to get in here somehow. Whoa. Mayuri this is scary for sure.
Whatever you say.
I'm gonna drop Mayuri. We're gonna flashbang.
Light him up.
I think I'll take a little bit of cover here.
Get some.
Hopefully this flashbang helps. Yes. Even if that lands, it won't kill, so I'm just gonna take this. Oh, that's big though. That's nice. Okay, I need to survive this turn and then we need to motor. Oh, are you serious, man? Ooh, Requiem rounds shred? Oh yeah, they do. That's sick. Okay.
And now.
97 to kill. No dodge. Good.
Here. You see that one? Positive confirmation. Area secured.
That's everybody, but now the question is, can I get there?
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
My grapple's on cooldown for 2 turns. I need to see if I can grant an action there. Good.
I got your six. Anytime.
Holy, that turned real bad. That's intimidating.
Confirmation. Area secured.
Now, we don't have to evac out, so I don't need to grab all the bodies. But, you know, that's a hell of a way to take a mission. I mean, if we could get this 10%, it would be huge. Not happening.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay. Like, whoa. That really caught me off guard. I can't believe Cabbage just like poof, just like that, man. And he was so huge for us. Huge. Tribal Chief 50-3. Kerbanog. She crushed 73-4. Shrike 76, no kills. Cabbage 15-1. Skywatcher 25-1. Mayuri with the MVP, well deserved. Let me get rooftop. Oh, the docks. You know, losing a high-ranking soldier like that feels really bad because it takes so long to level people here, and this is why I'm going for that armor now. Because it's just like that was nuts. Where are you? I can't do solo out here, I guess. Hell yeah. What are those summons on the assassin? Like, holy smokes, man. Assassin and summons RIP Cabbage. Oh, man. I'm like speechless, dudes. That's... Whoa. If they didn't summon those 2 units, that's a different ballgame. Now, the Navigator reaction on our interrupt, lesson learned, that combined with the assassin got Cabbage killed.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Okay, well, it is what it is.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable and we can take them down.
We haven't had a mission like that a long
Figure out how to
freaking
keep
time.
them down.
Wow. Okay. RIP, buddy. We did get some decent stuff out of this. Superior expanded mag. This is a plus 70 psi offense. Deals 50% increased damage with offensive psionic abilities, but makes an offensive psionic ability has a 25% chance to cause him to panic. Okay, but you can wear a mind shield. I mean, that's pretty good. Kinetic pull, advanced hacking. Looks like... So that change that they put in there maybe didn't get everything for this episode because the mission was already generated. I don't know how that stuff works, but maybe. Oh, sustain is nice. Sustain is nice too. There's another Praetorian corpse. I think we need one more. God damn, dude. That is very rough. So we're level 3 assassin. That's in itself was pretty scary. It's a lot of damage. Now, to be fair, we didn't have the appropriate squad to get what's that thing? The weakness, brittle or whatever, to trigger. But also, we just weren't in positions to be able to deal with that once she brought in those summons. So, kind of scary. Oh, this is an interesting potential combo. Is Cookie using... Cookie's using a vector, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So I don't think we're gonna bond those two. Oh man. That's really tough losing Cabbage there. That's a real... It's a kick in the ass. Ooh. Well. Jake giveth, and Jake taketh away.
The soldier has died as honorable a death as any seasoned warrior.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Do not mourn them. Envy them.
So the assassin is now unlikely here, obviously. I think we'll at least go to Black Ops. It's 21 hours. I think that's fine. Where are we at here? 21 days on powered armor. Would have been nice to have an actual hacker there, hey? But, yeah. We didn't. didn't know that that reward would be there, obviously, but... Okay, I've got a bunch of people ready. I think what we're gonna do is scan for the soldier now instead of going for reduced contact. It's 10 days, but, you know,
Avenger plotting new course.
it is a free soldier that isn't gonna be a rookie. Okay, another one? I mean... Lightning reflexes is annoying. A captain, rook, corpsman, clayman. I think I gotta go for this, guys. And it's remote, so this should be a cakewalk. We also get the shield. This should be a nice quick one to recover from that. It's 19 hours. How long is this one? 8 hours. Okay, so here's what we'll do. Let's scan until this hits 200. Then we do the rescue VIP. And if that goes like relatively quickly, then I'll maybe just do this one in the same episode. I think that makes sense. Okay, advanced agility, that's good. We have another one stacked on top of that. So yeah, okay, guys, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take that Black Ops lead, or that Black Ops sit rep, and do the thing here. So now, after the infiltration, assassin's unlikely. Here's the enemies, and this is one of those things. Like on the infiltrations, they're gonna change as we go deeper into the infiltration, right? So 15 enemies here to rescue. Puddin' Pop. It's a lot. It is a lot. But we should be not dealing with the assassin or anything weird. The Black Ops thing could be pretty nice. If we clear all the enemies, we regain concealment. We get the hunker down stuff. So it's in our favor, and hopefully it goes much better. Wish me luck, guys. Thank you so much, and thank you if you're considering checking out my fundraiser page. I'll have all those links in the description. I'll put them in the comments as well, and then I'll have that QR code on when I was talking about it at the beginning. It means a lot to me. It's something that's important, and I just want to like normalize talking about some of this stuff. Not something I normally do, but hope you can appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.